Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Garage Geek, and today I am doing a contest entry for, let me find it, BeardyRedPirate, is that right? Nope. BeardyRedViking. Okay, so if you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. He's got the most awesome beard. I'm jealous, whatever, let me get over it. So I was watching SeaOfTranquility's video, and he was doing a thread entry or a contest entry, and it was for BeardyRedViking. So then I went to his channel. He's brand new for me. He likes a lot of that heavy stuff. That's okay. I love seeing the album covers. I like dabbling into that heavy stuff now and again. He wanted to get to 125 subscribers, and he's past that, and so that's why this is 1 to 5. But first off, aren't these flowers beautiful? My husband brought them home. He surprised me because it's almost Day of the Dead. I mean, not really. It's got a couple weeks, but he bought them anyway. So on the weekend we were out, and there was a woman selling doilies that she made herself. So we bought them. I know, what does this have to do with the contest entry? You just got to listen. And so, Angel, I'm busy. So then he got these flowers to go with the doily. Okay. Maybe I should have saved that for my Friday night video. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. For this contest entry, you have to follow a 1, 2, 5 format. You have to answer 3 questions using music. So, number 1, please show something that people in the VC would be surprised that you like. Now, so this one was a little bit difficult for me because I'm kind of eclectic. And I've already mentioned that I do like some heavy metal. Like, I love Metallica. I mean, I don't listen to it as much as I used to when I was younger, but I still really like it. So I thought, let me name someone that I really, really like. I think his career is really, really interesting. A lot of people don't like him. They especially don't like his solo career, and I'm kind of boggled by that. I think he writes the most interesting lyrics. He changes his style. Recently they say that he's lost his voice, so what did he do? He changed and writes classical music, and he does Broadway, he writes for Broadway shows now, and so that, have you guessed yet? That would be Sting. Now, Sting was also in my mind because someone recently on a video stated that they disliked Sting's solo career, and I was like, gobsmacked. Because I was like, dude, he's awesome. Alright, but you know, it's your opinion. My dogs are barking, so I need to stop them. 2 bands that I hate that everyone out there would expect me to like. Again, this is difficult because I'm kind of eclectic, but I was trying to think of bands that I've not mentioned before. So, for example, I have mentioned that I don't really like guitar work like Jimi Hendrix or Eric Clapton. They're not bad. I just find it boring to listen to. So I guess another one that I could say is The Band. Now, I know The Band is really good. They have great songs, but I just get bored listening to them. Another one that everybody loves that I just am like, ho-hum, and that is the Rolling Stones. They just don't do it for me. Okay, there goes my dog drinking water again. And 5 albums from the last 5 years that you keep going back to. Again, this was difficult for me because I mostly buy older stuff, and I only buy newer stuff on CD or I stream. And so I'm bending the rules here. I'm just going to show 5 modern artists, not from the last 5 years. Sorry if this disqualifies me. For example, I really like Perfume Genius. I should have grabbed one of his albums. I really like Rufus and Martha Wainwright. I love everything that they do. I didn't grab any albums. I really, really like John Grant, and I could have grabbed one of his albums. He's had one out in the last 5 years. Anyways, I grabbed some albums, and the first one is from a movie that I really love the music to. The music is gorgeous. So this came out within the last 5 years. So that's First Man. Really, really beautiful soundtrack. Okay, another one that I really, really love. I love the group The Decemberists. I think their lyrics are awesome. One time I heard there's a comedian who does clip shows. What's his name? Anyways, he put the Decemberists down. He said they suck. And I almost was like, I don't like him anymore, but I'm not that petty as a comedian. But I was like, no, you're wrong. They're actually really, really good. Their lyrics are awesome. I'm sorry. Now, I get it. Some people think they're pretentious, right? I guess in that way they're kind of like Sting, right? But their lyrics are to die for. They're so good. Okay, The Decemberists. Another one that I really, really like. Oh, the Fleet Foxes. I love them. Of course, this isn't, I don't think this is from the last 5 years. But they're still going strong, right? So the Fleet I love the Fleet Foxes. Oh my gosh, I've been there. That's the Devil's Post File. Okay, and then a singer, a modern singer that I absolutely love, that I think deserves more love, is Rumor. I think she's stunning as a singer and a vocalist. And I don't know, like Adele, she came out at the same time as Adele, and Adele shot up stratospherically, and Rumor didn't, and I was always shocked by that. Not that Adele doesn't deserve it, but she does too. I don't know. There's Rumor. Okay, and that was 4. So number 5, I want to talk about a series of recordings that I really, really like. And those are the Late Night Tales. So this is a DJ mix series. And everyone is mixed by, or chosen or compiled by a different person or group. So this one's by Agnes Obel. This one is by Floating Points. And this one is by Bad Bad Not Good. Okay, so these basically compilation albums that you're supposed to listen to late at night or when you get out of the clubs. Now, they always end with a spoken piece, and they're always nice to listen to, but after you hear them a couple times, you're kind of like, ooh, I don't want to hear this at the end again, but hey, it's not that big of a deal. It's a whole series of compilations, so I really, really recommend you check them out, especially if there's someone in the series that you like, and then you could listen to their mix compilation. Okay, so that was my video of 1, 2, 5 for Red Beardy Viking. Wait. Beardy Red Viking with that gorgeous beard. Okay. And thank you, Sea of Tranquility, for steering me into the right direction. Steering me into Beardy Red Viking's waters.